maybe. Are you getting desktop sound? Are you getting my sound now? That's probably better. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, let me also make sure that this scene has the sound from the computer. But, oh my god, I'm chewing gum like an animal right now. I just want to make sure you can hear the snap too. The snap of it all, lovely. The snap of it all, you know. Oh, device. There's none. Awesome. Let's see. When I go to this scene, can you hear the sound or no? Oh no, because I need to turn the desktop music up. Hey, that'll do it. Hey, that'll do it. And the chat is interesting too. That's quite large. But that's like what it's supposed to be, right? The music's not playing. What is this? Why are those? Why? How come why? Please stop. Please stop. What are these boxes? They're locked, whatever they are. Oh man, what a day. Oh man, what a day. And this reflects it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Sure does. We'll do it that way. Oh. Oh, is that what these are? Oh, yes. Goodbye. I see. They're my old notifications. See, last time we were on the road is a very different setup at home. So I've only lightly updated this. Yes, but I want to make sure we have the attachments for Raid still. Because I want to be able to get all your crazy asks, which for the most part can be fulfilled. For the most part, the channel point redeems can be fulfilled. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? There we go. That's what I needed. Perfect. Boom. There we go. Anywho. Oh, wait. Where did chat go? Hey, hold on. There we go. Put her back right there. There you go, baby girl. Gotta get in there. Hi, Candace. Hi, Dog Like Nate. Blaspha. Hello. We're fixed. Beautiful. I know the sound of the Marvel snap of it all is going in and out, and that's just gonna have to be something that we deal with because I'm flashing back and forth between OBS. And that's just some on the road madness, you know, babe? Like, that's just what we're doing out here in these streets right now. Oh my gosh, what a freaking day. I cannot tell you, I don't even know what I look like, sorry. I can't tell you how happy I am to be here and how happy I am to be, like, chatting it up with you guys now. Blaspha, hi. StatPat, what's up? I'm glad the sound's back. Sure thing. Let's get started on Marvel Snaps. It's like, hey, we're all here for drops, you know? You know what I mean? That's crazy that you chose the Guardians of the Galaxy deck, which I haven't played in forever, and definitely not on this account. Like, on this account, yes, but not on this computer. When I go on different devices, usually I have different reactions. Should we climb or should we get weird with it? I'm not really sure what the vibe is right now. I'm kind of feeling destructive still. And this Woe Desi deck was giving me some good and giving me some bad. So we can see what it's feeling like right now. But yeah, I had a hell of a day. Updates while we're starting this, because I don't have a 1-drop and I don't have a 2-drop in my hand, even though I do have one in this deck. I just remembered that we're not going to be able to see the decks because we don't have Untapped. Oh my god, I'm going to freak out. How am I going to know what to play? Okay. Yeah, I can go into I'm here to watch you stream. Lovely. Fabulous. Hey, guess what, Darkness Viper? You're in the right place, babe. You are in the right place. Today was a nightmare. And a 45-hour flight turned into a 12-hour travel day. And it was chaotic. I finally made it. And that's all that I can be grateful for at this point. Not all that I can be grateful for. That was where I started with the gratefulness. And I switched airports in between flights that didn't work out. And ran all around LAX before switching airports. So it's been a chaotic day, to say the least. I'm actually going to play this on Nidavellir because... Oh, good. I'm glad they wanted to change the location too. I was feeling we weren't going to have enough cards over there to get the power, and they're playing a lot of low cost cards right now, and they have Pixie, so that means that they could be playing a lot of cards in general. We don't, Pixie's, you never know what's going to happen with Pixie. Are they playing a bunch of threes that they just switched up powers just to confuse us? Are they playing a bunch of high cards and low cards and trying to get the high cards for cheap? Are they going to stifle our ramp? Which, it doesn't matter in this deck. Cheapening cards for ramp because... Or having Mobius, because this is not a cheapening cards ramp deck. This is a get more energy to spend more energy deck. And it's been going pretty well. It's been going pretty well. There's definitely, I'm at 70, as you can see. And I'm not going to lie, like, before I left, in between airports, I went home 45 hours. Is that what I said? What? Yeah, in between airports that I had to go to today, both in LA, by the way. I was booked on 4 different flights today, and one of them actually got me to where I was going to be. It was not on the airline I originally booked with, nor was it at the airport that I originally booked with. I don't even remember what my point was, but just had to get that off my chest. We have a free death. Oh, well, it's the final countdown, so maybe we should play her. This is bad, though. Like, this is not looking good. This is winning in all 3 locations, though. This is not horrible. Grandmaster with Gladiator? Oh, with Legion? Okay. Give me all the rocks, baby. We're done. If that's all you got, then it wasn't enough. You know what I mean? If that's all you got, maybe you should get some more. Maybe you should return to sender. Maybe you should flip it and reverse it and do better. Yeah, I like playing Destroyer and I like playing Electro. That's not something I would have said before making this deck, by the way. I just want to be clear. Both of those cards are kind of hard to play with because Destroyer destroys everything. Ouch. Electro only lets you play 1 card at a time, even though he gives you ramp, which is... Don't get me wrong, I love it. Ooh, I don't want a Sentinel, actually. Hold on. You can keep that to yourself. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what a nightmare of a day, though. It just goes to show you that even if you have a... Did I say 45-hour flight? That's so funny, actually. It was 45-minute flight that turned into a 12-hour travel day. So, regardless of any other travel day I've had, listen, we've crossed countries. Listen, like anyone who's traveled anywhere, we've gone near and far, okay? We've crossed countries, we've crossed states. I hardly crossed 2 cities, my dude. And I couldn't even get there in less than 12 hours. Elements! Hi, baby, how are you? How was your night? Oh no, we have a Cosmo with the cloning bats. Should I just scare them with the Shang-Chi just for power at least? You know what though? I could kind of throw down the Destroyer there. I don't think they're gonna have anything worth using Shang-Chi. Oh, okay. 2 Cosmos. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay, yeah, I need to play like for points. What's going on? And then we can just play 2 destroyers. How hilarious would that be? Wait, should I actually do that? I can't! I can't do it anymore. Ghost! You're surprised I'm awake? You know what? I actually am awake often at this time. I just am done streaming or am playing like a video game in solitude. Or with my friends or partners, so like that's fair. It doesn't seem like I would be awake at this time. But it's an on the road stream and I missed y'all. How far did you get into Fallout 5? Fallout 5? Oh, okay. 4. I was like 0%. What do you mean Fallout 5? Yeah, I've gotten quite a bit more through. I'm at the point where we're like invading the crab area and the queen crab came out and she's really scary. I don't remember what they're called, like their actual creature names, but she was scary. I didn't like it. Wait, did I not get another destroyer? Oh no, I had to play him at Jean Grey. And Noel is like kind of trash. What if we could get destroyer everywhere though? Could we get destroyer everywhere? That'd be insane. Wait, get destroyer. Get destroyer. Highlight destroyer. Put him everywhere. Oh my god, we're gonna win. We will win if you get destroyer. I hate you. I hate you. Of course you didn't get destroyer. Because I asked for it. Because I asked for it. Because I asked for it. Why did I open my fat mouth? Oh my god. Okay, I'm breathing. Mirelurks, yeah, those ones. Oh, the Minute Maid quest. Yeah, I'm doing that and also trying to listen to like some cell tower or something. I look like a rat's nest. Hold on, let me just peep real quick to make sure I don't look like a crazy person. Okay, I still do, but it's okay. We'll make it through. Yeah, I have gotten quite a bit through. Not quite a bit. I would say probably like a 5th through if I had to guess. I like it, but it's definitely a very technical game versus an RPG shooter game where you're like more focused on stats and numbers. I'd say this one's more focused on technicalities and survival a little bit. So, and obviously there's people that have played Fallout 4 in chat, so y'all can chime in if you have a differing opinion, but it depends on the approach. The game can either be really short or really long. Yeah, you can either go down the main story and zip zap zop, or you can go down, and that's another thing, like the side quests. To me, the hardest part for me at the beginning of a game is figuring out what the story is versus the side quests, because I'm a yes man. Like, I will go be like, yeah, I'll do that. Sure, I'll do that for you. Sure, I'll do that. And I look at my quest list and I'm like, wait, which one did I tell them that I was gonna do first? And then I'm just tragically overwhelmed and no longer having fun with the game. So don't do that. Don't do that, I would say. I want to get some gens also, even though we're not going to be able to use it next turn. We're going to Lady Deathstrike next turn, and then on turn 6, hopefully we can get like Wolvie or X23 or something out with the gens. That'd be really cool. Ooh, should I destroy her now instead? I'm gonna do that and get another gen, I think. Oh no, if I do that, then we won't be able to draw our cards. But we have... Listen to me, I'm like, we have Null. Also, I don't want to Lady Deathstrike the Electro, because then it's gonna take out their Shuri. And I don't care about their Shuri, but... 1, it's a small number and it's taking up space. And 2, it's taking up space on the gen. So they can't get more gens. The best Fallout games are New Vegas and Fallout 2. I've heard, but that's not saying 4 is bad. It's just not the same. That's fair. So that's the thing. The other Fallouts are more about stats and numbers, and survival. Fallout 4 is more shooty. Fallout 4, I very much feel like, because I saw a bit of Fallout 3 as well. Like, I never played it, but I saw it being played. Fallout 4 is very much like, to me, what guns are you using? Are you using the right materials to get through this moment? Do you have the stuff to craft this? Like, it's very technical to me in that sense. And I like it because it's different. And I haven't played many games like that. I've played games that take pieces of that survival or that like technicality, but never one that has like a slow-paced shooter game. I like that, except for like Super Hot. If you've ever played Super Hot, the VR game, that one is quite literally a slow-paced shooter game, but it has like a different motive, obvi. I'm very worried that they're going to Arnhem the Black Panther. So I'm wondering if I should like zap a Shang-Chi here, like now or later. Maybe I should know. And we're gonna get 2+ extra energy. I'm being a crazy person. They filled up the whole location? They can't enchantress my no. Oh, they can't enchantress my no. Oh no, they have a Carnage. Never mind. They can. Yeah, they can. And there's the Arnhem. Dummy. Did you think that was gonna get Black Panther? Did it? No, it didn't. That's the answer. You can't see what turn it is? Oh, frick. Can you see now? Oh, but now you can't see the... Hold on, let me move this down. I'll just rearrange the whole thing. I'll just mess it all up. Fudge. Ghost. I want... Here we go. That's better. That works, hey? Now you can see all the cards that are played. And also the turns. Oh, no, the turn's down here. See? That's not going to work. Can I just tell you the turns? Can I just tell you what turn it is? Wait, what do you mean? It's right here. Or is that the... Yeah. The turn's on the right. They missed? Oh, yeah. They missed on the... on the Black Panther. I was like, what do you mean? So Noel's there. We got to get Death out. And we're going to put her separate from either of these because they might Shang-Chi them. Speaking of Shang-Chi. And then we can... Oh, no. Actually, I did that wrong. Hold on. Undo. Thank you so much. We'll do that. And then 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 we'll do that. Yeah. So, the Shang-Chi will take that out. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, yeah, well. Oh, they have a null too, though? I think we're going to be okay because of the death. Honestly. Yeah. Because they have 9 over us. Like, that's not including our death. So all this is going towards both of our nulls. And they're like, oh my god, she's probably so... Okay, and we have Wolverine. Oh, bro. GG. G, motherfucking G, motherfucking G. Wait. You're okay without death? Why would I be okay without death? That's the snap? No, it says both, no? Wait, I'm on a laptop. I have to like swipe screens to see what it looks like whenever we're playing. Hold on. Let me try this one. This Desi deck's not bad, but it could use a tweak, I bet. No, I can't see it. I'm sorry. Wait, that's no snap. I did that. I did that thing, right? I didn't realize you played Carnage right. That was scary. What? That's what was scary? Really? Hi, Nipple. Darkness, it says you're listening only. How did you know I did that? You're just listening to context clues. Hey, we won. Hey, Darkness, we won. In case you're wondering. Yeah, Carnage Right was the move, though, because we had Shang-Chi going to kill their Black Panther, which went to our Null. I obviously didn't know he was going to play Null, but whatever. How many nipples? No, they're lights in the shape of nipples. You're watching you? How are you Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. It tells me that you're just listening, but you could be watching me somehow. Yeah, my bad. That's good, because then how would you know? You seen a whole match? I trust you. I believe you. You say so. Why does this location come up again? This is not good for destroy. I might have to switch decks if they're going to keep... Is this the location of the day? Am I tripping? Did I not see that? What's happening? Your headphones in? Ah, yes. I always use my headphones to watch matches. Nipple lights. I'm doing good. I'm doing so much better now, truthfully. So much better now. If you had asked me 4 hours ago, I would have had a different answer, but no, maybe more than 4 hours. I've had a hell of a travel day, but I'm here. I'm alive. We're all alive, and we're all here, and we're vibing. I'm in the club with my twins. Where am I at? I'm in San Francisco. Well, no. I'm in Napa. So I guess it's like not San Francisco. It's more north. Yeah. Yes. Tis fun. Should I Shang-Chi them? That's so mean, but I have Null. It's turn 4. I'm gonna hope for Venom. Venom. Yeah, Venom. I was gonna change it to having it over by Hulk, but never mind. We're committed to the bit. Have you thought about adding Taskmaster to your Desi deck? I have thought about it. If I added Taskmaster, because this is what happened the last time I added Taskmaster and Mystique to my other Destroy deck that I was using. I didn't have Arnhem or Death. I still have that deck, and we can like peep it after if y'all want to see it. But yes, Taskmaster is a great choice for this deck. I have been using different mechanics to get high power. I had Taskmaster in the deck that I had Destroy with Ravana and Mystique. And because I didn't have like Ravana in this deck, but I had Null and Arnhem, I didn't want to put Taskmaster because then it would make me feel like I would have to put Ravana in. I don't know if that thought process makes sense, but that's what I feel like. Maybe that's just like a little bit of mental illness seeping in when I could really make better choices for myself. But, you know, what's new? Okay, now I should Shang-Chi, right? No, it's 5. It's 5. I have to kill Electro first. Kill Electro. Kraven's alive, unfortunately. We can kill Doctor Strange for the power. It doesn't matter. He already did his thing. Lady is pretty cool. Yeah, I might add Taskmaster, but if so, then I would rethink the way I'm working the deck. Yeah. I think Taskmaster's a great card, though. Don't get me wrong. Cloak. Well, now I don't want to use Shang-Chi. I'm scared. I'm scared. And I can't use... Damn. Should I just wing it? Because even if, like, Vulture's going to be, what, 9? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be sad face, if this doesn't work. Also, I'm not super happy about Death not being free. Okay, we got one Hulk. No, oh my god, I should have put Shang-Chi in the middle. I knew it. Oh my god, no, Devendelier. They're gonna move the cards. Of course they are. I wasn't thinking about the middle location, though. And now it's gonna kill one of my Hulks. Wait, Death's gonna be free. Death's gonna be free now. Yeah! Yeah! We got this. I didn't even snap. No, that's so bad. Not me snapping now. Don't snap now. You're a horrible person. Don't do that. They're gonna Heimdall. Okay. If they're gonna Heimdall, then I'm gonna do this. Ooh, they didn't Heimdall, but we still won. Cool. Hot. Wow, good thing I boomer snapped right at the end there. No, the boomer snap. Yes, the boomer snap. Correct, Ellie. That's right. This is a bot? Shut up, Ghost. No, it's not. It's a real life person that just got beat and destroyed by us. So, you're actually wrong. I asked them telepathically, you know, and I was right. If it was a bot, they would have Heimdalled. You know, bots still have to draw a Heimdall. But I feel you. Listen, I agree with you. Oh! What? I just swished that into the trash can. Yeah, I do like that thought process, though. If it was a bot, it would have made the most obvious choice, and it didn't. And we won. So we beat a real person. That's what happened. We were all there. We all saw it. Okay. No, not the ninjas. Unfortunately, we couldn't play anything there to, like, destroy one of their cards, but I didn't see what they destroyed of ours, but hopefully it was something with power so that it went towards Null. Hopefully it wasn't Null. Was it Null? Tell me, Element. Tell me right now. Tell me. Electro. Either we'll draw Lady Deathstrike or we'll just end it all with Carnage. Yes! Good, because I didn't want to use Carnage yet. And then we can use Magic and... Let's see. Not you putting Mr. Negative in Wakanda. That's actually Puggy Weirds, bud. That's weird, weird, weird. Click on your icon and click Destroyed. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that still on the mobile app version. Wait, can you? Oh yeah, here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Somebody's been playing on a MacBook. Someone's been playing on a MacBook and it ain't Element. Yeah, I don't want to mess up that. You can keep Wakanda, you keep that in there. Oh, actually I'll do it here so then I can Carnage. No, I should Venom. Yeah, I should Venom. Actually. 5. We'll have 7 next turn. Yeah. Yeah, baby. We don't even have Null yet. I look like Reese Witherspoon? Thank you. I appreciate that. I've actually gotten that quite a bit in my life. I appreciate that. There are some that I'm like, oh, I've never gotten that one before. Reese Witherspoon, I definitely have gotten that. And I adore her, so thank you. And I think she's from the South, just like me. Me and my twin, and we're... Okay, we don't have Null still. X23. We don't have Null still. Yeah, I don't want to be crazy with it. We'll just put these in there. Oh, I can just play Death. I'm a crazy person. I know I can play her for free next time, but also, like, Wakanda. She's not going to get destroyed. I did kind of want to destroy her with Carnage, like a crazy person. Also, though, because then I would be able to have more in Null. I usually play on the phone myself. I play on my phone, too. Not as often as PC since I started streaming it especially, but, yeah, I forget you can do that on the phone, too. I wish that you could see your full deck list, though. That would be great. Oh, no. Null is just 9? See, I should have ate that death. But I didn't know! I didn't know. Please. I'm not gonna boomer snap this time. My mantis cooking, please no. I don't see it, TBH. Wait, is he cooking about what I look like, or is he cooking like my opponent's about to KO me? Legally Blonde is one of my favorites. Yeah, she's wonderful. That movie's great. Fabulous. Lesbian icon in that movie. They have a wild wolfbane. They got a wild wolfsbane. Who is Wolfsbane, like an X-Men? Who is that? I've never seen Wolfsbane in my entire life. Hi Fuentes, how are you doing, honey? What do you mean by wild? Why are you saying wild Wolfsbane? Stop, I'm scared now. Your opponent's cooking, but I don't see the Reese Witherspoon. I meant your opponent's cooking, but you also don't look like Reese. Okay, rude. Well, who do I look like then? Thank you. Wolfsbane is an X-Men. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, they doubled the mystique. I look like a Losi? Period. I'm alright, just playing some Hades 2. Nice! Nice. Oh, that's what else I was gonna do when I got home. Play Hades 2, but then I played Fallout and then I played Snap. When I say when I got home, so I went to the airport and then a bunch of stuff happened at the airport where I realized I was not going to be able to fly from that airport like I had planned and my ticket had planned and the airline had planned and the plane had planned. And then I came home, or I went home, I'm not home now. I went home and had to go to another airport a few hours later. So in between that time, I had a couple of hours and I played Fallout and I played Marvel Snap. And then I took a nap. You know, real hot girl shit. We'll be first. No! Oh! 2 X-23s? What am I supposed to do? Double Lady Deathstrike? Your X-23s? You're out of your mind. Oh, I can double Venom though. Double Venom. We have Death, Lady Deathstrike, Shang-Chi. Yeah, I might just destroy her. Destroy her one location. Destroy her on Nidavellir would be great. Oh, also, yeah, wait. I wanted to play Hades, though. I have been playing Hades 1. So much fun. So much fun. And then, yeah, I'll play Hades 2 eventually. No! I wish that counted as power that got destroyed for my null that I haven't got and probably never will get. I don't want to play Shang-Chi yet. I don't want to play Shang-Chi yet. If I stay in this game, what am I doing? Death next turn, I guess? Because I'm definitely not Lady Deathstriking. Hey, it'd be so cool if I had an X-23 out right now. Too bad the Marvel Snap God said, nah. Nope. Not happening. Sorry, babes. Not today. They're gonna have so much ramp, but I'm just sitting over here with nothing. At least we have a free death. They have to have a null. But like, if they have a null, calm down, because so do I. But also their venoms are massive. Yo, what if I just Arnum'd everywhere? That'd be so insane. Is that their turn 5? Okay. So should I like Shang-Chi then? Right now? Because part of me... Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Why didn't I snap, y'all? I finished all the achievements of Hades Part 1 to prepare for it. I need to do that. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to like... I want to finish the game though. Because it's like finishable. I feel like I'm quite far. But not like... I also was just informed that I don't even think I beat the first boss yet. So I think maybe I just felt like I was far because I've done so many runs. But snap, fuck it. Oh my god, I'm a horrible person. Oh my god. Here's the thing though. I was about to Arnhem on Sinister and go crazy. Because we have Null. They have another Null too though. But how fun would it be to Arnhem and for that to go crazy? Oh my god. I don't know what to do. No, because if I Arnhem though, and then it's Shang-Chi's instead. Wait, that'd be funny though too. That would be funny too. And then we death at the end. Oh my god, this is actually nasty. And why do they not think I have Null also? The content play is Arnhem. You get me, Ghost. And then we're gonna have another Arnhem. That's the crazy part, is that Arnhem's not even done yet, boo. It's not even done. Do it again with Shang-Chi. Do it again. Do it again with Shang-Chi. Do it again. Do it again. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, that was Wolvie. Never mind. Taskmaster. You see what your Taskmaster did, Ghost? You see? You see how helpful your Taskmaster was right there? How'd you like that? Was that fun for you? Far in Hades. Yes, far as in like boss beating. the amount of rooms that I've went through, okay? You can get far and you can be not that far, which is probably what I am. Got him indeed. That was insane. I really would have loved a Shang-Chi sniper though, but hey, listen, I'll take the dub anyway. I am causing hell. That's the way I like to exist. But it's just hell usually for myself, so. That's not smart. Don't do that. Okay, Wolverine. Sure. So we can't play any of our big boys at the big house. Must not be that big of a house if you can't fit our big boys, but cool. Moment of truth. What are they playing? Oh! Another Destroy deck we got matched up with. Okay, Yoda. What? Hello? We're playing another mirror deck. Okay. Carnage with Wolvie. 2 Nulls, which is insane bonkers. They either got our Null also, or they got our Arnhem, which is... They got 2 Nulls, or an Arnhem that's gonna make 2 Nulls. Yeah, feel me? That's unfortunate that these two aren't together forever. Maybe we can convince Wolvie to go back to Stark Tower for a buff. And also so that I can Arnhem Venom maybe. If we get magic. I don't know. I'm trying to read the room because what are they playing is the thing. Like what kind of Destroy deck? More like Task Misser. Got him. Fighting these Nulls deck. I'm wondering if it's because I'm not on my PC right now that I've been on my mobile version today and playing these newer decks on like other devices that I haven't played on in a while. Maybe they're just like catching up because usually it keeps me in the algo. I don't know about you guys, but it keeps me in the algo. And by the algo, I mean like keeps me playing mirror decks or like decks for a minute, and then it'll like start mixing other ones in there sometimes. Lady Deathstrike doesn't seem very helpful. Show. There's that. I feel like maybe Shang-Chi would be a move. But I'm also a little concerned that it might not do what we want it to do. In a bit. Because we can Arnhem Shang-Chi all day and night. They have Null though, is the thing.
Systems go.
Hi J Miranda, how are you, honey? And good, it doesn't die to Leech. What doesn't die? What doesn't die to Leech? I'm gonna be an absolute menace. No, because I have Prio! Ah! Okay, good. Fabulous. Except I think we lost still, but That's okay. Unless Wolfie goes to the middle, which RNG, it's... What? Oh, now he's gonna go away. Yeah, this is where we lose now. He's not gonna go there twice. I was gonna say... Yeah. Oh! He went there twice! We won! Victory. Maybe the algorithm hates you. Maybe it doesn't know that it's us because we're at a different disclosed location. Undisclosed. We're at a different location. Secondary location. It doesn't know it's us. This is a great opportunity for us to climb before the RNG figures us out. It's just very good. I got to rank 5k infinite with that deck. Wait, what deck? Ghost, you have to check your notifications because mine are on. Mine are on. And you're not the only person that said that, which is why I know they're on, because like I've checked multiple times. If one or two people says it, then I'm like, okay, like make sure you check your notifications, like make sure you whatever. I will check mine, I'll redo them. But like quite a few people have said that and it's making me worried, but it says that they're on. I don't know, dude. I'm so sorry. I wish I could fix it. Well, I just unlocked LT and I can confirm that the numbers... Wait, that big numbers are very fun. Wait, first of all, congrats, Ghost. That's dope. Did you say you got 5k rank? Oh, you got to rank 5k infinite with that deck. What deck? I missed that part. Destroy anyone seen when I'm playing in her Discord. Oh, you have it in the Discord. Perfect. And it's good because it doesn't die to leech. You know what, though? Like, Null doesn't die to leech. Mystique does, though. You just have to get lucky with what you don't draw if you don't want it to die to leech. Or else, you know, don't. Let it die. I don't know. Living Tribunal, yeah. Got you. For the ongoing of it all, yeah. No, that's awesome. You get notified for everyone that's not me that you follow? Oh, wait, that's actually crazy. Yeah, the Discord gives notifications too, but it's crazy that Twitch doesn't because I have them on. And Dog, you said you get them, right? I'm going to Electro now. Why are you doing it on Onslaught Citadel? Because I'm about to kill it. It's fine. Don't worry. I mute Discord channel because I'm in so many. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I need to, I mean, I will check it through Streamlabs as well, because I know that can get kind of funky since I use Streamlabs and OBS in, like, together. Hello? What is this word? I mean, yeah, the announcements channel is just for when I'm going live. Hold on, let me, not hold on. I'm talking to myself, don't worry. Let me peep. I must go accompany my mom. She wants to get a new phone. Ooh, have fun shopping, Nippolites. Have fun aiding the how do I say this kindly? The people that do not know how to work phones. She's probably not that old. Have fun. Should I Shang-Chi? No. I need Lady Deathstrike for that Iron Man, though, because that could get nasty, babes. That could get real nasty. Don't like that one bit, do I? No, I don't. Actually, I don't want to do the Carnage. That was crazy. Why would I do that? Do I just guess and, like, hope that they play something that Shang-Chi can kill? Oh, well, they didn't. Oh, yeah, they're playing Patriot. This is gonna be... We put Shang on the board for points, baby. That's it. And now we're gonna have to show... The real show is gonna be with Null. And if they play Iron Man, we're fricked. Sorry, if they play Onslaught, we're fricked. Okay, well, at least we can do that and that separately. That's cool. Now they play Ultron. Is that the move? They must be. No shot. We're at 56. Even. Oh, God. Angela. Yo, we still won! What? That's insane. You got my notification, Darkness? What the heck? Why am I getting targeted selective darkness? Targeted selective not telling people when I'm streaming. Rude. Hey, Twitch, rude. Love you, Nipple. Have fun with your mom. See, wouldn't want to be, How are you doing, Jay Miranda? What's going on with you? Sorry. Should I send it with Electro? Because I have Carnage already. I could play Magic. Never mind. I'll play Electro. Looks like I will play Electro. We'll play Electro, Lady Deathstrike, Magic. Or we could do Electro, Magic, Destroyer. No, let's... Ooh. Yeah, no, let's do Lady Deathstrike. And then we could do... Next turn we'll have 5, 6. Oh no! They armored the Electro! Wait, that's insane. That's insane, that's insane. What do we do? Okay, in that case, we just beat them at power. We can do that. We can do that. If I Arnon the Destroyer, will it go into the armor? Will it go into the middle location first? Because if so, then the right location will kill the middle location, and we can't have that. I only got notification from Discord. Oh, really? What the heck? I just woke up to make my girl's lunchbox breakfast. She needs to get me a ring. Your girlfriend? Who's she? I love that for you. That is so sweet for you to make their lunches and stuff. Adorable. Love it. Wait, so now I can kill Electro? It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't even matter anymore. Okay, let's do... Let's see, we have 7 power. This? Oh, I can only play 1 card. Of course. But of course. Lady Deathstrike. So do I just play Destroy? Like, do I just Arnon the Destroyer? Like, what happens, though? Because armor's at the end. Unless they move armor, which I doubt they will. I'm scared. You know what? We just gotta send it. No, you don't. You can retreat. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy. Why would I do that? Retreat? Retreat her? I don't even know her. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. Because the other destroyer's gonna die. Right now. That was so silly. I think you misread. It's for the girl. It's for the girlfriend? Oh, you... That makes so much more sense. You made your girlfriend lunch. And breakfast. I thought you were saying you were making like your children, which I didn't know you have, but awesome. There's lots of things I don't know about lots of you, so very plausible. But you made her. That's awesome. That's very sweet. I thought that you were saying she needs to get me a ring. I knew that was for the girlfriend, but I was like, oh, because you made breakfast for your children? Congratulations. I do not have children. Same. I love that for you. If that's what you want. Retreater? I don't even know her. There you go. That was my joke. Ugh, I couldn't think of the word. It goes mid first and the right one kills him. Yeah. Okay, well, hey. How you doing, Maddie? How you doing? Wish I would have seen that a minute ago. Before I was not seeing it. No, this is fine. Carnage will go to 4 and then we can Electro Lady Deathstrike. Oh, they're playing High Evil. Ooh, let's switch it up from Destroy, baby. Let's get crazy, get wild. Show me what you... Oh. Nice. So nice. So, Lady Deathstrike, Carmitage. And then low-key, I wanna, oh, wait, I want magic too, though. Because I wanted to play X-23 with Destroyer on Carmitage. That would be so hype. We get mad energy, but we don't have magic. I guess we could get her right now. This is the one issue I have, is even when you get Electro out and can play Lady Deathstrike, now I have X-23 that I wish I could play. What'd you make your girlfriend for lunch, Jay? Oh my god, I just remembered I had this like amazing pasta for dinner at the restaurant we went to when I finally got here. And it had mussels, clams, and prawns in it. Mussels, clams, and prawns. Hey, if there's one thing I love, it's a shell. If you got a shell, I might eat you. Watch out. I love mussels. Me too. Me too. Hi. What's up? How you doing, Threely? Okay. They did magic for us. Fabulous. We have an extra turn, or 2 extra turns now. We can also... I was thinking we just X-23 Destroyer. We don't have Null yet, though, huh? But we also don't have that much power on the board, so we can go ahead and throw down with Destroyer, sure. Let me snap too, it might be, because we're doing pretty good. And also, I would love to beat a high Evo deck. Please let me beat you. Let me beat you. We're both ramped up. All ramped up and ready to go. Dude, what cards do I possibly have left? I'm trying to think. I could get, oh, I just got Wolvie, but I could get, who did I not get? I didn't get Carnage yet, right? I'm just trying to think of everyone that I could get besides Null, because I know in my heart that I'm going to get not Null. But I'm also thinking, like, who else would I get besides Null? It has to be Null. This is crazy. I actually love this so much. Because now we're going to buff those Wolvie, the Wolvie and the X-23 and have more ramp too, which is beautiful. And we got the 16 power if we did get Null without having to destroy Death and Venom, which is fabulous. So we have them as backups just in case. You can check your destroyed. No, I know, but I can't check my, like, I don't know. I make so many decks. So even if I see my destroyed, then I'm going to be sitting there thinking about, like, what cards are left. And I have multiple destroy decks, so I'm trying to think about... Yeah, we already... Okay, we destroyed Carnage. Who else could we possibly get? Another 3 cost. Oh, Magic. That's who it was. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to get Death. Or, no. I just could feel it. Oh, my God. Let's play a game. Let's do this, and this, and see what happens. Oh, I could have also got Shang-Chi. I forgot that was the other one. Magic, Shang-Chi, and then Null. I think that was the only 3 that I didn't use. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. We're gonna need Wolvie or X-23 to come through immediately. Please don't land there. Okay. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Maybe. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's unfine. Not fine at all. Unfine. Stone Jesus Twitch! Hello! How are you, honey bunny? You destroyed Carnage. That's what I thought. That's why I brought it up. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Y'all keep me in check. Y'all keep me in check. Should I keep with the Woe Desi or should we go to a little bit of Hella? Decision made. Let's switch it up. You can throw on some Lockjaw too. Good hair day? You think so? Thank you. Thank you. As soon as I got to the Airbnb, I showered and didn't even wash my hair because we didn't have time before dinner. Poor me. Not poor me, but thank you. I appreciate that. How big is the Kendrick Drake thing there? In Napa? I'm gonna go ahead and guess not huge. But I'll be damned if I don't bring it up at every winery I go to tomorrow. They're gonna be on. I can just imagine them saying some random stuff. Just being on some I'm just trying to think of a more clever quote right now than A minor. There's so many good ones. Oh, US? Oh, it's massive. No, it's massive. In the US in general, we are very much following the beef. I've heard every single song in the entire saga, if you will, as they were coming out too. I'm very lucky to have resources and people that are on it, and I knew exactly when Drake dropped and exactly when Kendrick dropped. And listening to them back to back, no pun intended, was, especially with the timing of everything, it kind of died off, but it was fun while it lasted. In my opinion, it did not die off. Kendrick just won, and then Drake tried to come back at the end, and everyone was like, that was kind of mid. And yeah, I don't know, that's what I feel lately with all of it. But I definitely think that Kendrick is a part of something a lot bigger that's happening within the hip-hop community. And he is their messenger, but also feels a certain type of way about the sitch, obviously. But yeah, I think it's a lot bigger than what they're making it seem to be. And it's just really interesting that a lot of other big dogs in the hip-hop industry are seeing some trouble right now, and turns out that maybe the people that are seeing trouble were not offering to the entertainment industry what they have been advertising that they're offering, and rather doing some pretty dark shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if Drake falls down on that line with some of them because of the things that I've been reading about. Allegedly, of course. Also, I'm 100% aware that this is actually trash, and I'm thinking I should just blade and then blink. Because then we might get Red Hulk. Otherwise, We should retreat. Why do I always feel like I need to stay in the game? Yeah, no. He was talking about Kendrick's wife and talking about his woman. Oh, he's a woman abuser in that show. Yeah. Drake said some crazy stuff at the end of that song. After he... you're talking about Family Matters, I'm assuming. After he spent, like, way too much time talking about other rappers and referencing, like, other people throughout it. And then Heart Part 6 just kind of felt like a rushed get a song out so that they know that you didn't like concede or something. Where that's not really the idea of, or that's not the energy, I should say. That didn't feel like the energy that Kendrick was bringing. So I think he missed on that one. He also said he's not going to respond anymore. Did he actually say that? Kendrick did? Good. I don't even think he needed to say that. I think we all knew that he probably wasn't going to respond because he came out with, I mean, after Euphoria and Meet the Grams, we were all, I'll speak for myself, we were shell-shocked, just trying to figure out what the next move was. Oh, Drake said that? He's not going to respond anymore? Well, he was the last one to respond, and it was embarrassing, so I would hope not. We'll double the Electra power. Thank you so much, girl. Oh, well, good thing we just doubled down that Carmitage, because now we can play Blink next turn. Yeah, Kendrick very much brought, like, realness, energy, and, facts, and sometimes receipts, and literally receipts, but also, like, figurative receipts. And I felt like he just had more, like, heart in his rap, and was also, like, actually feeling what he was saying. And then Drake, on the other hand, just felt very performative, and the arguments were, like, kind of shallow. And this is my opinion. That is a conglomerate of how I felt first upon like, listening to it, in cohesion with the way that I digested it and other people's outlooks and perspectives. That was redundant, but their perspectives that I've heard. So I definitely think that there was just a stark difference in credibility or passion that you could see between the two artists. Oh yeah, and then Not Like That came out. That's what I was saying. Meet the Grams came out after Euphoria, which all came out like minutes after Family Matters, it felt like, with him, like, rebutting everything that Drake said. And then Not Like That came out, and just, it was like boom, boom, boom. It really did feel like triple homicide. It was nasty, babes. It was nasty. So, needless to say, shit was killer. Shit was killer. 100%. Should I just do this? No. Yes. Yes, I should. Because we could get Death and Infinite, or we could not. Even if we get Hella, though. Oh my god, that's never worked! Guys, Lady Sith just discarded twice, and neither times were Hella. Did y'all see that? I just made history. I should have snapped. Yeah. Oh, did you put Cosmo on Carmitage? Baby, I already cornered the market. Did you retreat? Did you? Damn. Dude said I can't be a Metal, I'm too famous. Literally. Heart Part 6, Family Matters was a good song and an okay diss. Family Matters, I was actually vibing to. Like, we were watching it and I was like, okay, this is, like, actually an interesting, an entertaining. The video kept my attention, whether it was for the lyrics or the visuals or a little bit of both. That's up for debate from past Alex. Hi, Zoe. How are you, honey? Good to see your name, gorgeous. We're talking about the Kendrick Drake beef. I almost said debate. If only. I don't think that Drake would be able to hold down a debate with Kendrick because Drake would need other people to give him his opinions. I just want to know if Drake has another kid. That's what I want to know. Let's get on the real reels. Thank you so much. Is Drake a father of 2 plus? And are all of the future beefs that he gets in going to reveal a child? Because that would be an insane tradition to have. That would be an insane reoccurrence, and I would be so happy to be alive during that. Family Matters was good, but overshadowed by Meet the Grahams. Exactly. Family Matters was good, but it was overshadowed by Euphoria and Meet the Grahams. And then by the time Not Like Us came out, everyone was like, what was Family Matters? Or I was. Because Not Like Us was Drake's style. This deck, oh, that's why we had District Deck. I was like, why is this deck ass? I read all the lyrics, no, literally. Streaming late, you beautiful human. Of course, Atomic, I haven't seen you in so long in chat. How are you, darling? Holy moly, it's Alosi. Hi, Maxie. Beautiful friend, how are you? Heart Part 6 is a white flag. He literally said it. No, he did not. I know you read the lyrics, but he didn't say that seriously in that. Maybe he probably, if he waved the white flag without outright saying it, that's because he knows that Kendrick might be onto something, and that fact alone is terrifying. That fact alone is terrifying. BBL slaps though. It really does. No. Metro Boomin came back with a bite. He came back and took a bite. That was crazy. Because honestly, like, if you're gonna snap at him, at Drake, if you're gonna snap at him, what did you expect? Honey Bunny, what did you expect? What did you think was gonna happen? I'm trying to save Man Thing because I know they're trying to play Ultron, but also, like, this isn't even my deck. We're playing District X, so who knows what they're gonna actually get to play. Yeah, BBL Drizzy. He pushed his red button and didn't do anything, so he threw in the towel before it got worse. Fair. Fair. So he did the red button and white towel at the same time? That's so fake. That's such a two-sider thing to do. Drake is so fake for that. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Like, what do you mean? There's no way I should be. Did someone just call for a town meeting? Max! You hobo. What am I supposed to do? Alright, you bitches. I'm gonna finish reading this chat after we have this town meeting. Everybody grab something close by to cheers with. Make sure. It doesn't have to be liquor. It doesn't even have to be liquid. Make sure it's age appropriate. Make sure it's cute. You know? Bags of chips can be cute. Cookies can be cute too. Okay? So get your little drinky drinks and cheers. Cheers to the freaking weekend. Okay, I'll take a real one with you when I get back, Max, don't worry. Okay, let me see. He pushed his red button. Drake should have made music and ignored all of this, but nope, he wanted to get personal even after the warnings that Kendrick gave Drake. Yeah, he wanted to get personal, and also he has a huge ego and, like, has, like, yes men around him and probably needs to get, like, punched in the face a few times. Even if he did, though, Drake's, like, not a normal human being, and I know that would, like, make him freaking wet hearing that, but, like, that's not even what I mean. I just mean, like, he's built different in a way where, like, Kim Kardashian, how nothing phases her. But it's just like the Drake version, where no matter what anyone tells you, you're not going to listen to them. You're just going to keep doing you because you think you're the most famous rapper in the world. Babe, be so serious. Be so serious. Does this work right now? It definitely works because I've been drinking all night. It doesn't work because I'm going to be drinking all weekend, which is why I'm going to... But town meetings can be anything. But I will take a town meeting with you when I get back too, hun. Don't worry. Family Matters was the red button. Oh, got you. That makes more sense. Drake is getting dissed in every language. Dude, the, like, Japanese one was the first one I saw. Finally got back to work. The first, BBL Drizzy thing I got. Wait, what did you say? I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Oh! I'll give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah. Honestly, that's like, Drake is very much in it for not the same reasons that Kendrick is, which is a point worth making, I would think. Electro doesn't feel like the right move right now. I don't even think I'll be able to move Nocturne, but at least we can get her on the board right now. I don't have Blink though, so I don't want to play Electro. I guess I could just... No, now it would be a good time to play Electro, because then I can actually play stuff after, but I could also just play Jubilee and be a silly bee. Wait, I forgot I can move Nocturne automatically. Okay. Let's not forget the beef he had with The Weeknd literally right before Kendrick. He does have a punchable face. Bacon water counts for double. Ew, Ghost. Heart Part 6 was Drake waving a white flag, pretty much. He said Kendrick overplayed the beef after Drake was trying to rush Kendrick to release disses. Yeah, that's insane. Kendrick overplayed the beef after waiting months to hear Kendrick's response, and then as soon as Drake put out... Wait, it was... I'm just talking about this last wave, because obviously it was Like That. First-person shooter. Wait, first-person shooter Like That? No, Like That first-person shooter and then Euphoria? Or Like That, or first-person shooter Like That and then Family Matters Euphoria. Which one was it? The OVO versus XO beef. Hold on. My sweet. Well, that's not good. We'll do Lady Sif though. Ooh, Shuri. Yeah, not a huge fan of bringing out Blade right now. The most likely to actually get violent. The OVO versus XO. Which one is XO? I'm already tipsy drunk. I love that for you, Zoe. Love it so much. Damn, they really legioned this hoe. Okay, let's get Death back in here. Was that the only one that I discarded? Do I really want to get Death back in there? Maybe. I have Prio too. Where do I think they're going to play to beat us? Here, probably? Yeah. Yes. Yes, of course. Oh! Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Oh, what are you going to double it? Wait. No, reveal them. Okay, I was going to say it's the end of the game. Why would you not do that? Yo! No! I was so proud of myself. We changed Shuri's lab. We picked everything. We did it so right. Ah! I'm not having fun anymore. Yeah, I am. Yeah, he's not normal. He's a Nickelodeon kid. Drake. Let's not forget the beef with the... Oh, yeah. I'm drinking all weekend. Got a party tomorrow and a concert Sunday. I love that for you. That sounds like a fun time. His name is Aubrey. We never should have let him get away with any of this. We never should have let him get away. Audrey's. Love you so much, Audrey's. Aubrey's. Stay underground. We don't need to hear from you. Unless your name is not Aubrey Graham. Then you can speak up. It's fine. So Drake's security guard was shot, and the timing, maybe it was like one of Kendrick's dude, but no, it was probably because the OVO XO beef, but the timing was immaculate. I think the timing was probably intentional, and I don't think it was anything to do with Kendrick. I won't say anything to do. I don't think it was Kendrick's team. I think it was like, or team. I don't think Kendrick had anything to do with that. Stone Jesus, hi.
Was it this voice you're talking about?
It was Push Up and Taylor Made. Ugh, yeah, I just like to pretend that those songs don't exist. And then Two-ish Weeks Later. Yeah, but no, because Family Matters was in between all of the disses, but I can't remember where. Because Taylor Made came after Like That, or Like This. Like That, sorry, that was the mem song. Again. What's Red Hulk here? Please tell Shang-Chi my Red Hulk. I have no idea what they're playing, but we got Project Pegasus, and that's exciting. Oh, they're playing Thanos. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, no. They can't play any of their stones there now. It was by one point. I know. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, the Taylor-made one was so trash. And that, I think, really fired the hip-hop community up. If nothing else, at least the West Coast, because they put Tupac's voice in it. That was stupid. They put Snoop's voice in it too, but Snoop's still alive to, one, defend himself, and B, to state his claim on who he reps or like who he cares about, or if he doesn't care at all to be involved or whatever. Which I don't even remember how he responded, to be honest. Like, that just wasn't my focus. I started watching X-Men 97. It's pretty good. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, X-Men 97 is fabulous. Like That, Push Ups, Taylor Made, Euphoria, Family Matters, Meet the Grams, Not Like Us. Okay, so it was Euphoria and then Family Matters. Damn, yeah, so Euphoria released right before Family Matters came out, and Euphoria addresses some of the stuff that Family Matters talks about, which is crazy. Yeah, and then Meet the Grams obliterated Drake with so much disrespect. Yeah, it was TBA. I didn't even realize we were playing that. My bad. I want to go back to Destroy so I can focus it on chat more and also play this because this deck's kind of winning. I sadly have to say I'm a Detroit fan. It's starting to look better now though. Like Detroit Lions, I missed it. Oh, game in SF, then game in LA, then heading over to an Arizona. Bro, are you obsessed with games? What game? That's why you're saying you're a Detroit fan. Football? Wait, it's not football season. I'm a Dolphins fan. Wait, that's football. I'm a Patriots fan. Wait, that's football too. What are y'all saying? We had... Even when we had Brady, we would lose to the Dolphins for no reason. That's, well, probably because Brady was cheating. Ah! Got him. I don't know any of the beef. Please stop. I just know about the deflating footballs. I'm sorry. Family Matters was... I mean, I also know that Tom Brady had a roast. I also know that he left his wife and kids for his dream or whatever. Which, like, okay. Maybe you should have decided that before you had a wife and kids, but okay. Go off. Family Matters was after Euphoria at 6/16. Oh! 6/16! I forgot about 6/16. That's what I forgot. Also. Yeah, I mean, I forgot push-ups, but that was intentional. Yeah, going down to the coast from Vancouver Island. It's a family trip for Disneyland, but I wanted to see NFL games. Oh my god. Vancouver. What a beaut. Venom on Bar Sinister? Do we dare? Should I wait for there to be like an X23 or something so I can eat 'em up? Can't believe we got freaking Central Park with Bar Sinister. I missed 6/16 in between Euphoria and Family Matters. Yeah, you did. But it's okay. I forgive you, baby. Okay. Now we Venom, huh? I mean, yeah, because Shang-Chi might get crazy later. But I really would love to like Wolvie and Venom there. Because then we can have lots of Venoms. And then we can Arnhem Venom at the end. I'm going to skip. I'm going to show y'all what's up. We didn't even get to do the Krakoa. They didn't either, though. Why wouldn't you do that? Turn 5 Wolverine Venom. That's what I'm saying. Yes, I love that. So then we can get 2 Wolvies, and then Venom will go crazy, stupid, wild. I forgot to snap, my bad. I realized I never hated anyone or anything. Then Meet the Grams and Not Like Us. Yes. Might hit up NCAA game also. That's awesome. I love a nice college game. But wait, football is not... Is football started? I thought the football just ended. Isn't it like about to be training season? Like, is football happening right now? I'm confused. No way Wolvie just landed there again. That's so crazy. It starts later this year. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. Oh, it starts later this year? Hey, is there a football season every year? Thank you so much for that information. My trip is end of November. Oh, wait, you're not going now? Maybe I missed that message. I thought that's why you were getting drunk this weekend. I thought you had parties and games. But you're saying you have parties this weekend and a concert this weekend. And then you're... Oh, wait, that was Zoe. Never mind. Never mind, Atomic. Love you so much. Bye. My bad. Should I Electro now? No, Wolvie. Why did you do that? Also, where's Lady Deathstrike so I could destroy their Iron Man? Also, we don't have Null. Can you imagine Destroyer on Sinister? That's crazy. That's a crazy occurrence. Am I gonna get Lady Deathstrike? Let's see what's been destroyed so far. 2 Venoms. That's it. So I could get anything. And it probably won't be Null, knowing my luck. And then she's gonna be free anyway, so let's just hang tight and see what happens. Zola OP over here. Is Zola crazy here? Yo, Zola could be crazy here. Zola would be crazy here also if Wolverine wasn't blocking the middle, because that's gonna make it less crazy. That's gonna make it more annoying. Which is why I'm a little concerned. And they're playing Wong. What? Is this like a Mr. Negative deck, maybe? Bishop, Iron Man. Yeah, this could be a Mr. Negative deck. Not being on stream definitely hurts. Oh, I see, Atomic. Yeah, I mean, we could try Zola with Venom, but... Yeah, I mean, I want to see it. I do want to see it for the content, don't get me wrong. So, then I should put Death over there, because that's going to be an insane number for Venom to come back with. Back and forth they go. Let's see how crazy Null's going to get at the end. Just drop Null, Death, left. You know what, Max? That would have been a great decision for a sane person. Would have loved that for us. Would have loved that for us. Oh my god. Now Venom's just gonna go back and forth having nothing. Having 40. What? I played Death after. I played Death after. Look how big Null is. And Venom's not even getting bigger. If only you had a spare slot mid. I know, dude. That'd be so insane. I just wanted to see the interaction really badly, but I fucked it up with Death. I should have played Death before. Hey, note to self, play Death before. Is it Ironheart? We're gonna lose. Oh god. Silver Surfer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop, no. No more. You can stop now. No, no, no. That's it? Shut up. Shut up right now. Shut up right now. Shut your stupid face, Grandma. Ah! That's incredible. That's incredible. No idea how he... Over here in Vegas was the Super Bowl. Over here in Vegas was the Super Bowl, but I was not coughing up $16,000? Super Bowl tickets are $16,000 for nosebleeds? Is that real? You never doubted for a second. I appreciate you, boo. Kendrick is a top tier rapper. Period. Drake had no shot ever. Couldn't agree more. Truer words have never been said. It was like MGK thinking he could be Eminem. It was on the scale of white rappers. Yes, it was. That was for 2. It was low-key you didn't do Death first because 'tis guaranteed 12 left. True, but if I had done Death left first, then we would get the Venom over there, and then we would have like a 53 Venom or a 52 Venom from that to go back and forth instead of just a 40. But we won anyways somehow. I have no idea. That was crazy. You don't make that comparison. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, they Widow's kissed it. At least it's 0. Oh God, no. I have Destroyer though, so that's cool. That's a fun fact. Yeah, the comparison he's saying out to make is Eminem and MGK, even though that was a really fun rap battle. Don't get me wrong. It was much shorter than the Kendrick Drake one, and it was pretty clear who the winner was. But for the sake of comparison, sure, yes. Ticketmaster fucked us. Wait, 16,000? That's insane. Y'all know it's a bunch of grown-ass men running around pushing each other over, right? Taylor Swift's not always there. What can I say right now to put some sane into anybody that would ever buy a Super Bowl ticket? I'm trying to stick some sanity inside of you. What are the words that I can use? Football? $16,000 is a car, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? You guys are crazy with ticket prices in the US. Jay Miranda, don't you dare put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby. We don't choose the ticket prices. I should have left this game. What's going on? Why am I here? This is bad. I mean, they have barely any points on the board, but I don't like the fact that I let that White Widow stay that long. That White Widow. Oh, that White Widow. She was a widow indeed. You choose to buy them. Who is you? Actually, I did totally just buy like so many tickets this week. We got Magic the Gathering Con tickets. Magic Con, whatever. We got concert tickets, another pair of concert tickets. Not all this week, but this will probably be the most events I've gone to in a while. Like ticketed big events like this. So it'll be chaotic, but it's worth it if you want to spend the money. I'm not somebody that likes to go to like every single concert, even if I like the band, even if I like the event, like even if I like the convention, whatever it is. I'm going to MagicCon. Yes, I will be there. The Americans. Yes. No, I completely agree with you though, Jay Miranda. Everything is overpriced, especially tickets, and monopolies. The Anti-Sherman Trust Act is a lie. And monopolies are allowed in this country. They just disguise themselves to pretend like they're not and like they're separate companies, when in reality, we know the truth. We know the truth, Bezos. Yeah, we know what y'all are cooking up there. I wish I could go. Hey, Shower, you can't. Also, hi, Lobby. That's a deposit on a house, fam. That's what I'm saying. Like, 16,000 is a crazy amount to spend on tickets. I don't even think, no, I know for a fact I've never seen one single concert be that expensive. I guess we'll Venom because we have nothing else to destroy that Electro. Yeah, that's insane. I don't even think I would pay $16,000 to go anywhere. No. If I paid $16,000, it would be, I'm relocating to that place now. That's it. Yeah. Cloning bats too. Thank you, Nocturne. Wait, was that already there? No, because I don't have Electro already. And we got another Venom. Oh, this is gonna get nasty. They might leave, honestly. They might leave once we get really into this Venom. Let's see. We're gonna do that and that. Oh, this is so nasty. And then we'll have 3, that'll be 2. Null will be 6. Null will be 6. Oh, we'll be fine. Because we have X-23. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be able to play Null and Death. Yes. Not even the moon? Pay $16,000 to go to the moon? No. I'll just die and go there. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'll just like die and I'll be in space in my mind forever. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? 16K to go to the moon? What is this, Futurama? Give me healthcare. Get out of here with this. I'd rather pay $16,000 to moon people. I'm just kidding. That's a crazy concept. I'd rather pay $16,000 to get mooned than go to the moon. That would never be true. Of course I would rather go to the moon than get mooned. 16,000 is what they were saying about the Super Bowl tickets. I don't know. I've never even researched buying a Super Bowl ticket. But that's also just like never been a reality. Like going to a Super Bowl game. Cloning bats is so what? Is so good. Yeah, with Destroy especially. It's nasty, I tell you what. Nasty indeed. Yes. I wouldn't go to space for free, that's scary. Yeah, but this is hypothetical, Jay. So like, space wouldn't be scary. It would be safe. There would be safety measures and safeness. I don't know. It'd be like Futurama going to the moon, you know? Where there's like an attraction park. Okay, there's like one ride. And everyone has their little space helmets on. And it's like a normal thing. Zoe said 1,600? What? Did I miss that? I thought they said 16K. It's different for me to look in chat in here than it is on the... I'm trying to see your messages. Just your messages, and I cannot. Okay, hold on. Venom. Ah! Red Guardian. Rude. So we'll LDS first, since we have this opportunity with Wolvie where we can kill him twice and get him out of Necrotia. Yes, we dare. I just saw that, Max. I don't know where the message go. Is it highlighted? 616. Yeah, no, 1,600 is still crazy. That's like still more than the majority of like regular, no, I guess like concerts can get pretty steep in that case, but you get merch and you get to go backstage and you get like food and you get a little fun place to go to. You know what you don't get? $1,600 because you give it away. Man, I guess I'll play this, but I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. I should actually leave, and I'm going to. Wait, Dog Like Nate, would you pay 16K to go to the moon? Oh, well, would you pay 1,600 to go to the moon? If it's 1,600, yeah, I might do that. That's more realistic for the moon. Oh, shoot. Atomic Arsonist. Oh, hot damn. You motherfuckers. Y'all are gonna make me go get stuff. Both of you now? 2 people? I'm gonna sneak inside. We're gonna go together. And I'm gonna play also. Okay. There's not internet on the moon? Yeah, well, good thing we would pay before. Why would we need internet? Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is not my house. Ow. Ow. If I die, you're all gonna see it. Oh god. Oh good, there's a light. I thought I was gonna eat shit again. Oh, I fell down stairs at the airport today. Isn't that cute? I fell downstairs in front of like 100 people. So that was fun. And they were all at security and they were just like, oh yeah, cool. Are you okay? And I was like, no, I just fell in front of... And which airport? You're so funny, Max. It was at LAX. Yup. Wait, why is this happening? Is my stream being weird or is it just my phone that's being weird? Oh, no, it is just my phone because I have it on streamer mode. Okay. Town meeting, and I'll take 2 because Max Eats Bacon had one. Oops, let me play this first. We have Destroyer and 2 turns. Town meeting for Atomic. I can imagine you falling in public. Oh, I'll tell you all about it, don't worry. You may or may not have heard about my day. Getting called out right now, dog. Wait, first, grab something close by to cheers with. Doesn't have to be liquid or liquor. It can be whatever you want, honey bunny. Do your thing, girl. Pop off. Cheers ×2 if you didn't do the first one. I'd like to make a toast. This is the first thing I could find. This is like literally not even mine. This is my friend's glass that she just left, so it's mine now. It's still bubbly too. A little bit. Starting to taste like wine. You want it to be liquor? Well, too bad. Oh, for you? Go off, babe. Do your thing. And that was from X. First one was for Atomic. Oh. Yeah, I like the crazy person that I can be sometimes. I don't know if this is a good idea actually, because we don't have enough for Noel to get big. Mobius, just hold that down. Actually, here. So I was wearing boots because I brought boots to wear because I have fashion, and I had a luggage, like a carry-on bag, and I had my backpack, and I like whipped my backpack around to get my ID out as I was walking down like 3 stairs. And below at the bottom of the stairs is like the entire line of security checking in to the terminal. And up the line, up the ramp, so I'm walking down the stairs, up the ramp is a whole other line that's an extended version of this going to the other security. So I'm surrounded by people that are all below me and can see me very clearly. So as I started walking down the stairs, I lost my balance and my feet like slipped and I kind of caught myself, but I obviously was like super loud and it was like very echoey. And so just like a whole bunch of people looked at me at once and were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Please, everyone, it's fine. Please just let me die alone. Thanks so much." Anyways, so that was the great time that I had today. It was great and so much fun. This is a bad game too. Holy crap. Maybe we could have won that one. With Shang-Chi, Carnage, and Wolvie. But I'm scared. Like, what were they doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. Someone make me stop quoting Drake. I feel like I'm doing it for memes now because I really don't quote Drake like that. But ever since this happened, like this beef, I just random lines of his will come into my head and it's crazy. As a bartender, I tend to want it to be liquor. Hey, that's fair. Atomic Arsonist, thank you for that Prime Game subber. Prime Game subber. Yep, that's what champagne will do to you, folks. It makes you say things that don't make sense. Thank you for that Prime sub, baby. Also, I just realized I turned the music down. I don't know if it turned down for y'all, but it did. Turn down for what? For the inside, to be inside. Yes, my day was a nightmare, Max. Yes, I can go into great detail later on, but moral of the story, chat, I was switched over 4 different flights throughout the day from going from LA to San Francisco. I want you to think about how close those two cities are for each other, to each other. And if you don't know, they're a 5-hour drive, which means it's like a 40-minute flight. Do you want to know how long it took me to get here today? 12 hours. What? That doesn't make sense. I know. You're right. And that doesn't make sense because it's fucked up and that shouldn't have happened. So, good times. Wait, this is a crazy location load. Some of Drake's lyrics just aged like milk after this beef. Oh, absolutely. Hello! Diftabozo. What's up? Hello from Indonesia. Oh my god, amazing. My parents were literally just in Bali. That's so cool. Indonesia. No! No rocks. Oh wait, we get a free death if we just let it fly though, right? That's really unfortunate though. And they gave me a goblin. Yeah, okay, we can play magic next turn, I guess. Oh, they're playing destroy. It's so close. Yeah, literally. So we had an all stop, which means like everyone in the terminal has to completely stop for whatever reason. This reason happened to be that someone left unattended luggage somewhere. I think I'm actually gonna do this just to cancel out the -3, and then we can get to work on maybe Venom on Bar Sinister or something. No shot. No, they did not. Dude, if I have Destroyer, their like stakes are gonna be so low. It'd be easy to beat them with Destroyer, but obviously I couldn't do it with. I can't even Arnhem. I should have Arnhemed there. That would have been funny. That would have been so funny. But they played Sabretooth too. Wait, how did they play an extra Hobgoblin and Sabretooth at the same time? That doesn't make sense. Anyways, we had an all stop. We had to all stop moving. Couldn't be on our phones. Couldn't check our flights. And I mean, so much stuff happened. I had to run back and forth from terminal to terminal to try to check in, get my ticket, get on the new flight, miss the flight. So they sent me back to the other terminal for another flight, which then got delayed while I was eating lunch. So then I called American Airlines while I was in the airport and basically like begged them to help me out of this situation. Oh my god, we got Destroyer. This is incredible. I'm not using Null though, that's for sure. I begged them to help me out of the situation. And they asked me if I had another airport that I'd like to fly out of. And I said, absolutely. I didn't know that was an option. So I gave them the other airport and then ended up just going home for a bit and then like going to the other airport and flying out because they actually had an available flight today. Even though it was their fault that I missed the flight. There were people that got to the airport after me and that got to the airport after me and got on the flight, but I didn't because the way they had to stop security and back us up, they just like sent us downstairs without any order or anything. It was a nightmare. Yeah, we're just gonna Null over here. But yeah, it was, I should have taken it as a sign when I fell down the stairs, but it was a series of unfortunate events, truly, truly, truly. And I've traveled quite a bit, I would say, at least for my age. And yeah, people were helpful though. It was just unfortunate event, one after another. Eric! Nola's minus. Oh, that was a minus? No, take me out. Take me out, coach. I thought that was a plus. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Nola's a minus. Yo, I was talking about my horrible day. Massive Destroyer here. Wait. He's literally not. Oh! How's it feel to be wrong? I'm right, you're wrong. Should have driven. Literally, Jay, I was like, I could have gotten there faster if I'd driven. Because it would have taken me 6 hours to drive. That was half the amount of time that it took me to get there. It's okay, though. You know, like, once I got it sorted out, it was a lot less stressful. But up until that point, it was a lot of people just pointing me in other directions and no one actually giving me a way to get here. Even though I had a ticket. But I had to spend money on Uber, which sucks because, like, Uber is so expensive. And both of the Uber drivers I talked to today were voicing their frustration. The first one, unsolicited, but I was, like, here for the conversation because I am always down to talk about, like, how fucked up, excuse my language, how messed up capitalism has, or not even capitalism, but the misuse of capitalism and abuse to the Uber drivers in this scenario, and how much their wages have gone down over the years, and how they used to get like 80% of their drives and now they get like 30 or 40%. I paid $115 to get from the airport here in San Francisco to Napa. He got like $54 of that, which is insane because it's his car, his gas, his insurance, everything. Yeah, that makes no sense to me, but it doesn't surprise me, unfortunately. Don't you get like compensation for stuff like that? I'm asking because it's a thing here in the US. Compensation. No way. My friend almost did that once. I had to pretty much scold them like a child to tell them not to leave their luggage unattended. Dude! That's what it was. Someone left. Yeah, literally. Oh, yeah, I said that. But I'm glad you scolded them. I'm glad. Good, as you should have. Because what are you doing? Don't leave your baggage unattended because it leaves a whole hell of problems. They had to evacuate people from inside the terminal to recheck them through security. Like people that were in line for my flight too. We don't get compensation, depending on the circumstance, but we don't. The only time we really get compensation is if we opt into giving up our flight for another flight. So like if they are running low on tickets for a certain flight and it's in high demand. Do we have null right now? I don't want a Lady Death Strike across the board, but I definitely need to get rid of, oh no, I need Destroyer because we got to get rid of Electro. And I'll just go for the power, the big power, I guess. Just in case we do get null next turn. Because at least we'll have a big Destroyer and a big null. Bye, Destroyer, sorry. Please give me null. No. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. It's okay. And then we do this. Question mark? Or I guess we could just, like, send it. Get 12s everywhere. Get 2s everywhere. It's fine. I love that that already happens, and now more deaths are going to get everywhere. I don't know if it'll be enough in the middle, though. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I forgot about that part. The double Arnhem. Oh, no, that's not enough. Yikes-o. But yeah, usually customer service is not helpful unless, in America at least, unless it is blatantly obvious that the company screwed up. And in this case, the compensation was that I got to change my ticket for free, I guess, like 4 times, which doesn't really seem like compensation. It just seems like covering your ass. But, yeah, it was a nightmare. And I mean, like, I don't like traveling. I like being in new locations. Like, I love like the smell of hotel sheets, and I love like being in new places and like experiencing new cities. I love that so much. I despise flying. And I didn't used to feel that way, but I've been flying since I was like 6 weeks old, so like I'm over it. If I could just teleport, that'd be so fabulous. If your flight gets delayed enough, you just get reimbursed even if you board the plane. That's insane. Where do you live? I'm moving there right now. Are you kidding me? You get compensated just for like existing and them not doing their job? No. People can very much get away with not doing their job here, unless it's not serving customers and rather serving business customers, then way more. Basically what I'm saying is if you're no, I meant to do that on Electro. Fuck. It's okay, we can do Destroyer next turn. Yeah, the B2B tolerance for customer service is much higher than the B2C. The business to business tolerance is much higher than the business to consumer in general, just because supply and demand solves the problem. Not just because, but in my opinion, supply and demand solves the problem of the consumer. If you don't want to consume this product, other people will. Businesses, on the other hand, have a lot of money, so they get the real customer service, whereas all of us that are actually consuming the products on like a day-to-day level aren't feeling the service that we should be getting as customers. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to Arnhem the Destroyer and be a menace, but then if we don't get Null, well, we have to get Null this time. They have Nimrod though, so we don't need, like, they're gonna Null for us. Let's do this and this then. I'm really scared of that 8 Nimrod, I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna make it really scary right now, too. Good luck with your golf tourney, Atomic! That's lovely. We got lucky, Eric. Yes, we did. Wait, what? Unless he brings it up for you here. Yeah, he did that. That was clutch for us, Lobby. If your flight gets delayed enough, you just get reimbursed, even if you board the plane, Europe. Oh, yeah. Does anyone like sitting on a plane unless it's first class, OG in the cockpit, or in the cockpit, yeah. No, I don't think, I mean, yeah, no, nobody likes sitting on the plane. I just, you know, sometimes when you just do too much of something and you're just like, oh, I don't feel like that with Marble Snap somehow, but I actually did get Null. That's crazy. You know, weirdly enough, the only way that I can see us winning this right now is playing Arnhem on Venom. They're gonna Arnhem that Venom. They're gonna Arnhem that Venom. Wait, they're gonna Arnhem that Venom. 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 Let's go. Got a Shang and Zola. Yeah, we didn't Zola though. That was the crazy thing. Wow, what a play team. Victory. You're cracked, never mind, yeah. We ate that up. We ate that up. Busted. I'm telling you, this deck is what is up. Please. Easy game indeed. Also, hi Eric, how are you doing? How's it going? Easy clap. Rafonso! Hello, darling. Whoa! Hello? We just got here. Well, I guess let's get some ramp. Why not? Set it up. This is the first time on a turn 1 Project Pegasus that I've been able to actually do something productive. Which sounds crazy, because what do you mean you have 6 energy on turn 1? Yeah, but sometimes, like, you don't have enough cards in your hand to actually use all the energy for something helpful for next turn. Can I see the list after this game, please? For this deck? Absolutely. Yeah, I wish I could show it on here for Untapped. Maybe that's something I could try to see about for next travel stream, if I can somehow get the Untapped app attachments, assets, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's a me problem. Don't worry about it, babes. Okay, Venom now? But what if we put, I don't know, magic? That's annoying though, because I did just use Lady Deathstrike to get X23 and then didn't even like utilize all of that energy, and now we don't even have enough to play both of these. Oh my god, I'm a silly Billy Bear. I'm sleepy but I'm up. I feel that so heavily. Hybrid, hello! Don't ride in a Boeing 737 MAX. Yeah, I hear that. I was like high-key scared to fly today. Oh no. I've gone back and forth from being scared to fly just for I've had on flights. But again, like I've been flying since I was an infant. So I'm definitely more immune to turbulence and stuff. But yeah, this shit, like, the thing that scares me is not planes. It is, and it's not even human error. It's greediness. It's greediness. It's that the people in charge, oh, they really just did that. That was so rude. It's okay, we can still destroy her and at least get extra energy. It's greediness and the unwillingness for people to update and triple check their machinery. You know, like a plane that holds people's lives in its hands. The unwillingness to like do their due diligence and make sure that those things are like fully safe and that there's no they do like test runs for every engine and make sure that like everything's up to date. Like I don't believe, I think that the machine can handle it, the plane, you know. I think it's human error, and that human error comes from a office mentality of just get it done. Just do it. It's fine. People's lives might be on the line, but you know, just get it done. Fuck that. People over profit. I think I'm gonna death. Oh, I can't play cards there. That's so embarrassing. I mean, no, I can't do that either. If I won that, they would win the middle. Yeah, I mean, I wish that Death was cheaper. But she's not. She's not! Alright, I'm gonna show you the list real quick. It's a crazy concept that you're streaming during travel. It wouldn't be me, I'm not complaining. I know. I just, I mean, everyone's asleep anyways. That's kind of what I did last time I was on the road. But really, like, no, that's not true. Because I streamed during the day last time. But I was in a different time zone than normal. Now I'm in the same time zone as I usually am, so we'll see what happens. But my laptop does need to charge, so. Hold up. They don't love you like I love you. Slow down. Clap. Easy, baby. No, we literally retreated. What do you mean? People who speak out against Boeing are dropped like a fly at the moment. Oh, Lobby, no! I'm so sorry! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I literally... every part of me wants to retreat, but we could, like, maybe get cubes out of this. I swear. We will see that list after this. No, it's not okay. I got distracted by my computer about to die. What do you mean people who speak out against Boeing are dropped like flies? Like people that work at Boeing? That's what I'm saying, though. The office morale is profit over people. The office morale is seemingly... Oh, man. Venom. Or cloning bats. I wish you were over there. I wish I had a Quake. Quake would be a crazy card in this deck. I mean, like... Why am I doing that? I don't know. Mobius. Okay, you're so cool. Good for you. The whistleblowers are kind of dropping dead, right? I did hear that as well. Yeah, I did hear that as well. Yeah, I'm also sleepy though, Eric. I'm probably gonna play one more after this because I got a long day tomorrow. But I'll be back on tomorrow night as well. 2 whistleblowers wound up checking out unexpectedly. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's insane. And very suspect for sure. What is their game plan? I'm curious because it doesn't seem very good right now. I have Prio, so I can't really like Shang-Chi them. I was thinking about Destroyer though. I mean, they're gonna play Ultron, right? So Ultron's gonna have +1s everywhere, or whatever. +1s on 3s, or on 2s, which will be 3 times 4, 12 in the middle. 3 times 3, 9. And then Wolvie and X-23. Yeah, maybe Destroyer's not the best move. But then, like, what do we do? +3. We leave. We leave and we show Lobby the list. Snitches get stitches. No! No! No, you can't use that expression in that way. You can't use it in that way. My dog is bullying for my food. Send help. Oh no. Give him the food now. I'm the worst advocate. I'm like, give him the food, please. Please feed him. Yes. Yes. Ah, yes. I need to move it down a little bit, I think. Hopefully you can see it. So yeah, this is the Wodesi. Yeah, it's got X-23 and Wolverine for the Destroyer, or the Destroyees, and then Carnage, Venom, Arnim, Destroyer, Lady Deathstrike, and Shang-Chi. So honestly, I could use another card in there and take out one of those Destroyer cards, or Destroy cards, but I just couldn't envision myself taking out any of them because I liked the vibe of it. The ramp from Electro and X-23 is everything. And then Magic, of course, which is always great. Is it on mobile, iPad, old PC client? It's just the App Store app. It's updated and stuff. I don't know other than that, though. I'm on a MacBook, if that helps. No, it's my last banana. She's Delulu thinking I'm giving her my bananas. Oh. But she just wants a little bit. But she just wants a little baby. You give her a little banana. I don't have Lady Deathstrike. What should I use? I was gonna say Negasonic, but I don't feel like. Let's look really quickly just at what they have destroy-wise, and let me see if any of those will match up. I mean, Gambit's a fun time, but then you're discarding stuff. But maybe you'd be okay with that because you have Wolverine and X-23 in the deck. Yeah, instead of that. Yeah, Negasonic, Gambit. That's probably all. I mean, you could do Cannonball if you have him. It's not going to be a guaranteed destroy, but if you do rock one of their cards, then it will go towards your null. Galactus would be crazy too. Galactus Null, turn 7 or turn 6 with Electro being played and stuff. But then you'd have to make sure that you had an empty location that you could win also. But that's just like, you know, classic Galactus stuff. Yeah, I'd say Gambit or Negasonic or Galactus even would be fun. Or Cannonball. Cannonball will at least move, power, and potentially kill it based on how full their board is. Negasonic can kill anything. They could use it to their advantage, especially if you are playing a destroy deck. You're probably going to get matched up with another destroy deck more often than not, so maybe playing Negasonic isn't the best. She's better in like as a tech card in, you know, like a silver deck or another deck. I already gave her a quarter of it. Nimrod's great. Nimrod's great in that deck. I wish I had Nimrod. The only time I've played Nimrod was on Max's, when I was playing at Max Eats Bacon's house, because he has Nimrod, and I'm obsessed with that card. Nimrod and Howard the Duck are my 2 top most wanted cards right now. Maybe Sage too, but that's a newer one, so she can just be on the list, but we don't know where yet. But yeah, Nimrod's a great card, especially with this deck, because you could destroy her. I mean, any of them. And actually, it's good because Lady Deathstrike wouldn't even kill Nimrod anyways. So you're basically changing the win con a little bit. And that's cool. You still have all the tech that you need and all the power that you need, though, to do it. Oh, no, sir, Dream Dimension. Actually, turns out it won't cost 1 more on turn 5. Surprise, mother freaker. Howard. Yes? Yes? At least you gave her a little bit, Jay Miranda. I appreciate that. I appreciate you giving her a banana for us. For me, it's Ravana, Sarah, and Wave. Those are your most wanted. Those are great. You just... Buddy's like, I need ramp immediately. Please help. Please help me. I need ramp, please. Electro there. And then hopefully get LDS, but... Oh no, we can play Destroyer next turn because of Elysium. I haven't snapped in like 100 years. Sage feels insane? Wait, why are you surprised by Howard? Howard's a great card. Howard's a great card. Why?
Why?
Why is Wakanda always on the right? Oh, last time it was armor, I guess. Ew, and Wolvie's over there? Wait. Oh, Polaris. You ho! Howard is a great card. Howard is a great card because there are a lot of decks where it would be very beneficial to know whether to bow out or not based on if you're gonna get a certain card. And Howard's very helpful with that. Also with Jubilee. Okay. So now we Venom, I guess? What? Do we actually? Do we think they're gonna Shang-Chi? I'm gonna bait them. Shang-Chi, I dare you. Shang-Chi me! Whoa! Oh, Iron Lad. I was about to say, damn, their Iron Lad made 6 power broodlings? Okay. Damn. I know the obvious answer is to Null Venom. And then Arnhem Null next. But part of me's kind of wondering if I should Arnhem Death and then Null last. Because we could Arnhem Death and then Venom. Ooh, hold on. And then Venom here. Get extra ramp, which we probably could use. Unless we get... LDS would be 4 cost. And we're gonna get +2 because Electro and X1. Okay, well, I guess Null's going in, so that's cool. For sure. This is when I wish I had Mystique now. And there she is, the Queen of Unhelpfulness at the moment. Okay. Is this the part where they Silver Surfer and then I die a slow, miserable death?
Opponent snapped.
Guess so. I have so much energy and nothing to use it on now. 'Tis unfortunate. But is that worth a slot? Yes. Yes, it is. If Uatu's worth a slot, then yes. This is bad. This is so bad. I mean, maybe I could win like this. They're gonna play Silver Surfer.
We are the future.
Oh wait, that's insane. That's so insane. Yeah, I think they just like kind of played us right there. Even with X23, baby, you tried, girl. You tried. You tried. You did your best. Damn. Mr. Shutdown. Uatu is definitely not worth the slot. I disagree. Sometimes he is. Here's the thing. Worth the slot, or like worth a slot, is totally dependent on what your end goal is and how focused you are on the end goal. Like if you have 1 win con, then if you have 1 to 1.5, like I say 1, but I mean 1 with a backup with the cards that you have, but those cards that you have to make the backup having the same goal as your main win con. That's one way that I play. And I say I play, which I'm not saying I made the way, like everybody plays like this. Like a lot of people play like this sometimes, whatever. But the way that I categorize it is playing like that, or you play like with a deck that has like 2 different win cons that are very different, destroy, discard, or like, you know, Apocalypse Dracula and also Hela. They're both discard, but they're like different kinds of discard. And you could use the big cards to get Dracula, or you could use the cards to bring him in with Hela. Like, whatever you want. We have 2 nulls. Hello? Whoa. Now we need Elysium. I think that sometimes the slots that don't seem like, or the cards that don't seem like they're worth a slot are worth it in those decks specifically. Oh, I meant to do Lady Deathstrike first, actually. Am No, I'm not. I'm gonna do this first and then Lady Deathstrike and then we can Carnage Magic afterwards. Or Magic Carnage. Yeah, if you're having a more focused win con, like with a bunch of 6 drops and a Jubilee, and you have some ramp, what? You need to draw a 6 card on your last turn, like of course you're gonna have Howard in there. You need to know if you're gonna stay in the game or not. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? But he's cool. Uatu was probably more worth the slot whenever he could show you all the locations. Now he's mid. But not Uatu. Fair enough. Wait, why is Sage actually insane though? I like Sage. I don't have her, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. Knowledge is power. Thank you. And Uatu and Howard both provide knowledge. Exactly. Jay gets it. I love that I used the Electro and we're not even using the extra power right now. I guess I could no, because we need a magic. I would destroy her, but we need a magic. Destroyer? I don't even know her. Yeah, if I had like more destroyed, then I guess it would be cooler to have Null. But since we got the Wakandan Embassy buff too, I think we should just go ahead and like try to get as much power as we can for 1 Null. But if we get both Nulls, that'd be cool. It'll have 11 plus 9, 20. 20. Is the, wait, in the best scenario, Sage is a 3/14. Great and negative, great and bounce. She's just godlike costed power. Oh, yeah. Best case scenario, someone said they saw Sage gets 200 the other day, but I'm sure that was like Wong, Mystique, who knows? Maybe Odin. Cards everywhere. People really like to do that, I notice. During they use their Shang-Chi. Oh, did you now? You silly little Billy. See, maybe I should have more 1-drops so then I could play them after I get the Electros of it all, because I feel like I never have enough energy to use, like, multiples. Should I do 2 nulls? I'm gonna bait them with a null since I have another one. Are you gonna make my null massive by killing my other one? Null Zola, yeah, definitely like the most logical option. But it's just really fun to have 2 nulls. Sage in a lane with 7 unique powers is 14, but I've seen some cheese. 7 unique powers. But can't she have up to... Wait, what's her exact wording again? Different... as long as you have... Wait, for every different power that you have around you, it's +2. But is that like all of the cards or just in her lane? I wonder. Okay, yeah. And since we have Prio, I'm... Oh! Almost forgot about death! That would have been crazy. I'll put death here then. And then just for extra power everywhere, honestly. I don't know what their plan is. Different other card in the lane. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I might get Sage, but she's definitely not on the top of my list. Nimrod is the top of my most wanted. Nico was for a while, but I finally got her. She would be good in this deck too. Someone said that the other day. I didn't add her yet, but I could try her out. Because like I was saying, it'd be more fun to have some 1-drops, especially since we have X23. That ramp can only go so far sometimes. You know, you don't have a Bar Sinister. We don't have a Killmonger every game. We don't have a Killmonger ever at all. I guess I could put it in this deck, but we'll see about it. Oh no. Wait, did they not play anything? Why would they stay in this game?
Victory.
That's insane. That's an insane thing to happen. Oh my goodness. Alright, my loves. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Hello? There we go. Alright. I'm going to shut this down and we're going to find somebody to raid. If you're still up, you still want your drops, don't you worry. If you're in a time zone where you are not about to go to bed like I am, we're going to find you a drop, king, queen, or NB. Don't worry. Royalty. Or maybe just someone that's on, because no one that I know is here. Oh, here we go. Wait, do I know this person? That's an ad. Hey, no, I don't know that person because it's an ad. I had... Why are there 2 chats on here? That's insane. I had a fantastic time with you guys tonight. Oh, hello. Have I looked like a rat girl all day? I love that for me. Different card in the lane. Good night, my lovelies. Sorry, let me type a real sentence. Sage says +2 power for each different power among all the other cards here. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Oh, you just came to say hi, but you hung out for so long. Thank you, Jay Miranda. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. Okay, no, this person. I remember this person now. Oh, and Tarot, you're playing Marvel Rivals, though. That's okay. We can still get him. Y'all can peep some Rivals. That's fine. I had a blast tonight. Yay! How's the vacation? LSU Haley, how are you? The vacation is just kind of starting. This is the stress pimple that I got from today's shenanigans. It's been a nightmare traveling today. But I'm here and we had beautiful time at dinner. So tomorrow should be a good time. And things will start looking up. But I appreciate you asking. I hope you're doing lovely. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, Haley. And everyone else in chat, I adore you so much. Thank you, Jay Miranda. I appreciate that. I hope you all get good rest. Or if it's the morning or afternoon, have a beautiful day. I love you all so much, and I'm so glad that I get to still be with you while I'm on the road. And I will be back tomorrow night around the same time, probably. Just because I'm trying to spend time with my friends and family while I'm here. And then, of course, like, come spend time with my other friends and family. I love you guys so much. But yeah. I'm going to send you guys over to Antero Bang because I adore him and he's playing some Marvel Rivals. So nobody that I can see or know is playing Snap right now anyways. There are people playing Snap, but just in case they're not English speakers, just so y'all can get the stuff. Okay, I love you so much. Have a beautiful night. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be in the Discord too. So just check in there if you want to see me. Okay, bye babies. I love you.